Welcome! I'm Laura Bartow from Studio One Stampers. Welcome to week 4 in my series of the 12 weeks of Christmas for 2017. Today I want to show you this adorable card called Get Ready for Christmas. It features the Ready for Christmas stamp set, the Christmas Staircase Thinlits, and the Be Merry Designer Series paper. Well, let's get started. There's something magical about the Christmas tree at Christmas, and I just want to show you how to make this absolutely beautiful, simple Christmas tree. We're going to be using the Ready for Christmas stamp set, and the Christmas tree image in here has lots of other fun things as well. And then we'll be using the Christmas staircase framelits, and we'll be using specifically the tree cutout for that. We'll be using the little ornaments and the star. So lots of options for this great set of framelits. So first of all, we're going to start with our card base. It's again your traditional 5.5 by 8.5. And then the next layer here is garden green, and that is 5 by 3 3/4, and then the next layer is just a bit smaller than that. So we'll set those aside. I want to show you how to stamp this tree. I'm going to be using my paper piercing mat, just covered with a little bit of paper to protect it from getting ink on it. A piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this beautiful tree image. So first I'm going to use the Lemon Lime Twist green, and that's a really nice, beautiful new light green ink. Just really, really pretty. So I'm just going to stamp that right in the middle here. That looks great. And you can see I've got that nice light tree color. And then I'm going to go back over top of that and stamp in garden green. Ink that up just again. And see, I'm getting some nice ink coverage there. I like that. Now I want to ink this so it's a little bit offset. I want to be able to see just a little bit of that light color on top of there, underneath there. So here we go, and hopefully that has worked. There we go, good. Can you see how I've got two, like kind of a shadow with a lighter color there? So I really, really like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out with the framelit, the tree framelit. So here it is. So let's see how that fits just perfectly on there to cut that out. So I've actually got one of those already done here. So here's one I've already gotten done. Now you see how I've got the white edges on there? I don't want those white edges. So I'm going to come in with my Lemon Lime Twist, and I am just going to sponge away those white edges. I don't want them to pop off the card because I've got a dark card behind it. So I'm just going to get rid of all of these white edges. So I think now it looks much more like a tree that's standing out, but I still have a lighter edge. And the reason I did this rather than stamping on the lighter paper is I wanted to have that variation. I wanted to have some more lights and darks and a little bit of the white inside there. All right, well, it's time for us to make our tree. And I'm going to bring this back in so you can see how to make the tree. I love, love, love this. So what I've already done is I've already taken a star and used the die cut star that comes in the set. And I'm going to use this wonderful new thin sequin trim. I don't know if you can see what fun that is. So I'm going to start by taking my dimensional off of my star and beginning using that to hold down the edge of this trim. So I'm just going to put that up there and have that hold on. Then I'm going to kind of snake this back and forth, just like I was trimming a tree. This is the easiest tree you are ever going to trim. So much faster than the real ones. And just kind of go back and forth with this till I kind of like how it's laid out. Yeah, I think that looks great. So now what I'm going to do is grab some glue dots, and I'm just going to anchor the edge of this right here. Just kind of make a blob of a glue dot right there. Oh, maybe easier said than done. Anyway, just make a little blob of a glue dot right there and stick the edge of the trim in it. And I'm just going to keep doing that till I have them all down. And I kind of come over here Bring that across there. Get another one over here. There we go. And you can see I'm just going to go back and forth with that. And then as soon as I get that done, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the ornaments. It's just so beautiful. Look how simple this is. Now, one of the tricks about this card is I want to make sure that the tail of this, the very end of my last piece of trim here, is going to be behind my greeting. So I'm just going to cut that right off there. There we go. So I'm all got that beautiful zigzag on. Then it's a matter of just adding the ornaments. And since I've already got these set, and the fun thing about this is these ornaments come, you get to get the 3 at a time. So you can just, it's really fast to just get 3 ornaments at a time and kind of decorate your tree. I should have some Christmas music on right now and be thinking about all of the ornaments that I've had over the past years, and this is one of my favorite traditions. I get to think about my kids and what they're doing and what we've done over the years, and I love to collect ornaments in all my Stampin' Up trips as well, so that's a fun thing that we do too, getting all the ornaments from different locations that we've visited. So there we go. So our tree is all ready. So it's a matter of just going ahead, and we'll just pretend that these are all glued in place because you'll never know the difference. We're just going to stick this tree up under here, and I have a little piece of just 1/2-inch cardstock. That's going to be my tree stem. And I already have my greeting already stamped with sharing the joy. I'm going to pull the dimensionals off of that, just stick that down, and there we go. A beautifully decorated Christmas tree card. Well, I hope you enjoy decorating your tree as much as I have.